Hey there, my name is Ryan Dossey, and in today's video, I want to show you a marketing campaign that I'm doing right now. Often when we're putting out these videos, I'm talking to you about like a deal or a campaign or something we did in the past, but I think a lot of you guys are probably curious what I'm doing today, so let me show you. Let's dive right in. I don't think it's any secret that the real estate market is a little hot, a little bit of a seller's market. Now, before you're like, yeah, that's why I can't find any deals. I have 21 in escrow right now, so don't make excuses. Those are all single family with the exception of we've got a 15 unit and a quad. Otherwise, they're all houses. However, down here in Florida, I've noticed the rent to cost ratio isn't the same as in Indianapolis. In Indiana, I could get like a 1.25% rent to cost ratio, 1.5% rent to cost ratio all day long. But here in Florida, there's like this weird thing where a $200,000 house only pulls in like $1,200 in rent. And obviously that doesn't cash flow. So what I'm doing is targeting small multifamily properties like duplexes, triplexes, and quads. I'm gonna give you a couple tips on this as well as show you how I'm pulling this list. Let's hop into PropStream now and you can watch me pull it live. So here we are in PropStream and I'm simply gonna enter the city that I'm looking in, which is Pensacola, Florida. I'm not going to show you like every city I'm pulling in just because I want to keep the video pretty brief, but basically I'm doing Pensacola, the Navarre area, Fort Walton Beach, and then kind of like Milton Pace area. So within about an hour drive from my house. But for this video, I'm just going to pull this in Pensacola. So we're going to hop in here to the filter tab. And first thing we're going to do is property characteristics. And we're going to do 2 to 4 family properties. And we're going to go into equity and valuation. And we want to make sure these are people that can afford to sell to us at somewhat of a discount. So we're going to do 35 to 100%. And I'm also going to do not owner occupied. One thing I've seen with PropStream in Pensacola in particular is they'll do like 1/2 of a duplex and call that a duplex, but it's only half of it, whereas I'm looking for the whole building. So I find excluding the owner occupants kind of removes those like senior housing type development things. So we've got 35 to 100%, absentee owned, 2 to 4 units in Pensacola, Florida. We've got right at 2,608. I'm going to hop in here into the ownership info, and I am going to cap the max number of properties they own down to 3. You notice that takes us down from like 2,600 down to 773. I'm not really looking for the guy who's got a huge portfolio, as he's going to be much less likely to sell that building. I'm looking for like the mom and pop-esque type that, you know, maybe they've got 1 or 2 properties that they would consider selling. And we've got 773. So all I'm going to simply do is click add to list, create a new list, call it Pensacola duplexes, save. Once that's done buffering, it just gets added over here to the My Properties tab. You can see Pensacola duplexes here. Simply check this entire box to select all of them, and we're going to go ahead and click export. That'll give me the mail list to send over to Ballpoint to fulfill this for me. Now, one thing that I want to note with these, I feel like a lot of times investors make the mistake of always pushing like cash fast as is for your dirty, ugly house. And that doesn't always resonate with your audience. So we like to vary our call to action. So we might do sell your house fast or sell it as is. But one we've been doing a lot that I'm going to show you, this is a physical letter that I've been sending to my niche lists, is this copy here, which my video guy is going to lovingly blur out the phone number from. That way you're not calling and breaking my KPIs. So, dear Susan, I'm interested in purchasing address for cash. If you're interested in selling the property without realtor commissions, give my office a call at blank. So we're not necessarily highlighting like fast or as is. What we're highlighting is we're willing to pay cash and there's not going to be any commissions. So you might want to try varying that approach. That way you're not always just beating the same drum. For somebody that has a property that's in great shape, selling it as is, they're kind of like, I'm not worried about repairs, right? So that's not necessarily going to be a good hook for them. So this is what we're sending. Another note that'll give you like a little pro tip on this. This isn't the exact copy I'm going to send to this list. I'm actually going to call out the asset type. So, dear Susan, I'm interested in purchasing your duplex, triplex, or quad at address in city for cash. Just looks like we know a little bit more what we're talking about. It's also going to separate us from the herd of other people marketing to these properties that are like, hey, let me buy your house or your property. We're at least calling out that we know what the asset is, which should get our card to the top of the stack. I have no clue how this campaign is going to do because I haven't done it yet, but we've done very, very well with this style and approach in other markets. So looking forward to testing it here and seeing if we can't pick up a couple rental properties. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. If you're looking for duplexes, triplexes, or quads, feel free to literally just copy and paste what I'm doing. You can even rip off the copy of my letter. I give you my permission. Hopefully you guys enjoy seeing the stuff that like I'm actively doing and trying right now, not like, hey, this is what I did last month or the month before. If you found this helpful, all I'm gonna ask is that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with any of your friends that you think it might help. I'll talk to you next time.